Right. Okay, let's hope this stupid thing works now. Okay, sorry about all this, guys. It's been a mess getting started back on this. Total mess. And I do apologize for that. Yeah. Okay. So I hope you guys can hear me. We'll just give this a check here. See if you guys join back, and then we'll get this tested out. While you guys are doing that, I'm just gonna refamiliarize myself with where I'm at in this campaign, because it has been a minute since I've done anything on this campaign. So just need to get myself situated, if you will. I think I got all my live streaming problems ironed out. At least I hope so. Okay. So,
yes, my lord.
We're on our way to Cuba. Yeah. Okay. Whew. What a crazy stream this has been. Ah. Good. I think it's working. I hope it's working. Gosh, I hate it when things get awry. Yeah, I updated my drivers on my video card, and this is what I get. I should have known. I should have known this would happen. Should have known better. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully everything's coming through good. All right. So we kind of left off here. We're on our way to Cuba with our ragtag bunch of ragamuffin, and everything else is situated. We've got the Guyanas under control. We got pretty much all the Caribbean. Actually, we do. We got all South America. We got all of Central America under our control. Now we are on our way to Cuba, and I think that's going to be a good launching point for us to strike for Mexico, and that's going to probably be my next little jaunt. See if we can get that done. So currently we're not making a heap. We're making 3,452, which is a lot for this campaign so far. Let's end the turn and see what transpires. Good. Finally I got it fixed. Yeah, I think what happened is a couple of the settings got thrown off. It was thrown at a different aspect ratio was one problem, and the other problem is the settings went back to like the default, so it was going to the integrated graphics card, streaming through that versus the my good graphics card. So yeah, I hate that stuff. Too complex for me. My old mind. How you been doing? Yeah, I know. God, I hate that. It seems like I always have that happen when I am not live streaming often. I got to get back in the habit of live streaming again so I can work through all these mess ups.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade.
Did I just click?
They are
Okay,
trapped.
good. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight this. So we don't savor the wrong campaign. me make sure I do that. Hey, Minecraft, how you doing? How can you beat everybody at the same time? Did you declare war on everyone? An all-out war campaign? That is awesome, Minecraft going for the ultimate campaign there. Well, there's hello. Yes, sorry for this crazy stream. It's been a mess to start out here. Been a while since I've done a live stream, so yeah, kind of crazy. All right, as you can see, I got my Gear Human shirt on just because I wanted to totally geek out, because that's how I roll. Okay. Oh, you're playing as Sweden? And what, you declared war on everyone? You got a little. Actually, Sweden isn't a bad nation to do an all-out war, because they're so far up north. You can get your navy going and really start raiding everyone's shipping. But if you did declare war on everyone, I really suggest a strong navy, because since you have no trade, you're going to have to sustain your economy through doing a lot of naval battles. At least that's how I did it when I did my France all-out war campaign. All right. Yeah. So, a fort battle here, of course. We're going to have to attack this at several corners. Obviously, I think they've got two... I'm trying to go at the wrong spot. Tell me oh, here's... Forget the deployment zone is black for me. Okay. I guess I was too used to my Spain campaign there. Alright, so we're going to take 2 at this corner, 2 at that corner, and we're going to go 2 at the opposite corner over here. Yeah, I guess we'll have to set up in the town. We got our 3 generals. Get them out of harm's way. Yeah, Russia is definitely a difficult campaign. The hard thing is, you got such, it's kind of like the Ottomans' problem. You got such a vast empire, and you don't have a lot of money resources coming in at first either. Alright, so we got the militia. Everyone's at this corner, which is great. Basically what I'm planning on doing here is we are going to hopefully keep them at this corner. Oh, they're actually spreading to the front too. That's fine. Because I can bring my generals around here to the other side as we take this gate here. And these 4 can keep these 3 guys busy, and then we'll take the center and just run down the clock. They're blocking your navy. You're gonna have to unblock your navy and fight many a naval battle. I hate to tell you, that's gonna be your only hope, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Minecraft. That's your only hope. Yeah, the Ottomans... Okay, so the Ottomans, you're right. They do have some light infantry. But same with the Russians, though. But they got the... what is it? So the Ottomans have the Afghan hillmen. And the Russians have the Siberian hunters that you can get. So I usually use that really bad region in the back. That, golly, he's going the wrong way. The one that doesn't make any money. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but that's usually the one I put military encampment and use that to grab up all those Siberian hunters from. And I will just spam the hell out of Siberian hunters. They're actually a really good unit because Russia's got so many terrible ones that it can be a total pain in the hiney. Oh, you got everyone else under your control. That's nice. Alright, so these two ding-dongs are making their way slowly. It looks like this corner is going to get to their destination first, which is fine. These guys are going to be the real heroes here. And I just love how they got no sword. They just got their fists. That's how you fight pirate style, guys. You don't need swords. You just got your fist, your bare knuckles. Feel like I'm in the movie Cinderella Man. Something like that. You're playing the Dutch on your game right now. That's cool. I love United Province is a really fun campaign. You start off with some really good regions, and you can't go wrong playing them, in my opinion, because it is a very fun campaign. Alright. So let's see how they're going to do this. They're still spread to the front. This is taking a hot minute to get over here. I just don't want to put fast forward and maybe mess up the stream. So I'm almost debating whether I should start running the generals around to the back yet, but I don't want to bring the infantry back to this side until we have captured the gates. Yeah, so one thing, you know, there's a couple different ways that you can go as far as like trade. Playing United Provinces, you can leave the pirates around and kind of manage them, if that makes sense. Because they are good. They do clear the trade nodes of like all the other nations that you're not at war with. So they're kind of useful. You should take them down to at least one region so you keep them at a manageable kind of level. But I really do think that the pirates can be a useful thing, and it's funny that we're saying that as we do this pirate campaign here. Alright, we're going to take the walls, guys. You hate how France all of one region makes me... Yeah, they really changed it compared to like how they did with like the previous games, where in medieval and Rome you had almost every city was its own little place. I honestly, I do kind of like the fact that you are able to maintain regions. I do like the structure of Empire versus the older games a little bit better, but maybe it's just because I'm so used to it now. Alright, get up them damn walls. Alright, there we go. Cheering on up there, boys. Looking good. They're not even holding on to the rope, but hey, I won't be a critic. Maybe not too bad anyway. Alright, let's get you over here. That's perfect. They're staying in that corner. That's exactly what we want. We're about to take the walls. We'll throw one of the expendable generals in to knock out the demi cannons, and then we can pretty much run this clock. Don't want these guys too worn down. Want to keep them as fresh as possible since we got a melee. Hey Lewis, how you doing? That is weird. I don't know why multiplayer wouldn't be on there. Alright, we're going to send, as they have their little heathens coming in, to the center of the fort now. Oops. This gate isn't taken yet. Come on. Get with it, boys. Alright, we're sending one of the expendables. Want to take out that artillery. Alright, you guys can strum it on down here. They're going right to the center. This is definitely not what I wanted, because this means I have to fight to the last flipping man. Maybe I can get them to fight it out with the general over here while we take the center. Let's, in theory, if I can just keep them busy with this general until we get in there. Come on, dude. Take this gate. There, finally. Alright, get in there. Get moving. You guys, no sitting around. Alright, I've only lost 3 general's bodyguards. Let's switch off. Then you are going to shield them off. You come on. And I don't have really a risk of losing these generals because they're backup generals. So even if the general dies in it, it won't die unless I lose all of the men in there. If that makes sense. Alright, you guys come on this way. I just need them shielding it off. We're going to tick down the clock here. Tickety-tock. Tickety-tock. Clock. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Sounded terrible. Alright, minute 37. This is working out really, really good. Only lost a few men. One on this one and a couple general's bodyguards over here. And actually, that's what I need because I don't want to lose too many men. Men are money. Pirates don't like spending money. We like stealing it. Yep, we're going to punch them Spanish out. That's right, Daisy. Give them the Daisy Dukes. Pop, pop. I'm just kidding. That was a terrible joke. Well, Duke's a hazard joke. We're duking it out here. Look at this guy right here. He almost grabbed his rifle. Whoa. Doing a spin move. It's beautiful. Turn the cannon on him, guys. This is just great. I think he almost grabbed his ass over here. Whoops. This is entertaining. He acts like he got stabbed with a fist. Will he stab him with his finger? Golly. Yeah, this is how they did it. They're so stupid, Spain lost it by fighting guys with fists. 15 seconds. Only lost 7 of these guys. Alright, let's get our general out of there. Actually, he hasn't even lost that many. We lost a few guys there. Let's keep you hidden behind a little house here so we don't get shot by these terrible aimed fire-locked citizens. Alright, there it is. That's how she rolls, baby. I've actually never played Mount and Blade. Alright. That is that on that battle. So Cuba is ours. Cuba. Cigars for everyone. Yeah, I've never played Mount and Blade. I'm not really so much a first-person kind of guy. Now, ATK Productions, you should check out his channel. He is the man for first-person stuff or that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know. They do have the animations of the swords. It's pretty funny. All right, so we lost 18 men. Bloody brilliant. Come on. I don't know why we're hanging up here. I think I hit the end turn. I sure did. So just before that, I hit the end turn accidentally. Yeah, it's been that kind of stream, guys. It's been that kind of stream. And, you know, so the thing that's really kind of blowing my mind in this campaign is, like, where's all the navies? I just don't get it. Because, like, in vanilla, the AI is putting navies out everywhere. And I've rarely come across any navies in this. Very hard, very hard. How you doing, sir? Papish? I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I'm playing it very hard, very hard. Okay. So that puts us at 8,000 now. Our king dies, Andrew the First, the king of the pirates. You would have thought it was something more appropriate, huh? Something like, oh, I don't know. I'll let you say the name in the chat. I know you're thinking what I'm thinking. So that means Bartholomew is our new king, the king of the pirates, Bartholomew. That is just classic right there. Beautiful. Alright, let's get these guys fixed up. Alright, so Cuba is under our control. Cigars for everyone. Indeed. Let's get this fixed up. Yeah, that puts us at 4,000. That's done wonders for our economy. Added another 500. Alright, so the next objective, so Bahamas, I know that the British got some armies there, and obviously I can't fist punch around 5 line infantry, so I've really got to kind of you're kind of impressed that Empire Total War is the only. Yeah, I know, that's true. All hell Captain Bart. Yeah, all the Bart man, or Barf man is what he probably should be. All right, so what I'm gonna kind of hope for on the Bahamas or Jamaica and the Bahamas is that they try to pull this army out to come after one of my other regions, and I can intercept that navy. But frankly, what I need to do is get this ship here to protect against that, because I really, that's the only way I can beat that army, is by doing it on the sea. Definitely on the ships, because at least we got cannons. we definitely are at a disadvantage here with our fists. Alright, so we're only one turn away from being able to leave. So let's go ahead and just wait it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to load them up here. I'm actually going to send 1/5 rate. I want to scout this out, and I want to kind of see if I can get close here. Now, I've got a plan. If, okay, so the problem here, not to get jibberty-jabberty, but the problem here with this army is there's too much, or there's not enough space here to deal with them. And the same thing with the Bahamas. However, in Mexico, obviously, a big landmass. So I've got a plan, even if they got a large army there, I've got a plan on how I can win that battle. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to win it, but I've got a pretty clever plan up my sleeves, if you will. All right, let's check on Europe. Let's see if we can instigate a fight here. I think there was a navy. Okay, good. So maybe they will fight now. Nope, they won't. Typical. So I'm just going to continue to hang out here. Hopefully Spain gets pissed off. I know they want to take Morocco. So they're going to have to get a navy here to get rid of me so that they can cross. Or either they're going to have to take a navy over here. So either way, either or, they're going to have to figure it out. Yeah, the human wave tactic is definitely what the land battle is about. Okay. So that being said, we're at a position where we can really start upgrading some of these other regions. Thankfully. Alright, let's get that done. We'll leave 1,600. We're still, sadly, very undeveloped. And please keep in mind, I don't have any capabilities of researching anything. So we have no technologies, not that any of them would matter, other than the industrial technologies. So I am going to actually start risking to spend all my income now, because I am making a pretty good amount of money. Yeah, they're definitely going to be sending armies on fleets to come and take some of my holdings. That's why I'm trying to put a pretty good watch system in place. And I'll kind of show you what I mean there. So I can intercept any navies that are en route. You know, okay, good. This is good. So 2 5th rates, and I probably will only take one of these, just simply because I need the money too. But I gotta kind of be smart as well. Yeah, I think, like I said, hopefully I start getting more and more naval battles. Maybe I will take both 5th rates. I mean, really, I've got to bolster my naval presence, especially as we're starting to expand more. I'm going to need more fleets. And who knows, we got to be getting close to when they're going to get bomb catches. So, I mean, that's going to be very problematic. Very, very problematic, because I need at least probably 3 to 4 5th rates in a fleet to take out the bomb catches. So, yeah, you know, that would be awesome if they made a Texas Revolution game. I think one thing I saw, I can't remember what it was. Somebody was trying to do a massive multiplayer game, and they had a whole bunch of people, and they were doing like a Texas reenactment battle on it, and it looked really cool. It was the developers of one of these World War II games. I can't even remember what it was. Yeah, Victoria too. Victoria era, because you get the whole Texas Revolution in there. You get the Civil War in there. You could get so much. Texas and I mean, I'm sorry, the Spanish American War. There's so much you could get. All right, hold on. Let me turn these clicks down a little bit. But yeah, okay, good. Make sure that the advisor is off. So I might be absent from the chat here. Whoops, for a minute. Just missed. Damn it, I did the same on this one. Just out of range. Did it again. Okay, that one hit. Didn't do any damage though. There we go. See if they go into chase mode. Let's pull him off, and that should throw them out of their alignment. Absolutely. Yeah, they're still out of range a little bit. Whoops. I blew that one. Alright, so splitting the fleet up definitely works every time. So if you ever had that problem where they kind of go at a parallel with you, if you split your two ships up, they will usually break that. The AI will. Alright, got their admiral. That's a definite awesome thing. That's going to make this battle a lot quicker. Because they should route fairly easy. There goes a mast. That was a 2-for-1 right there. It went right through the other ship and got his mast. Alright, one's down. The sloop will be down in a second. Yeah, he's close to giving up. You know, I would say Paradox Games, the music is great. It doesn't, to me, it's not fun after a while. It just, it becomes a pain in the ass because it's so overly complex. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to playing it. Yeah, that was a really good one. But okay, there goes the mast. This one should be okay, cool. We can go in for the kill now. Actually, I don't even think I really took too much of a hit there. I got hit by a couple front cannons, and that was it. Speed that back up. Yeah, like Europa Universalis, God, that game just drives me nuts. I just don't know that it's for me. Alright, he should give up. Yep. Alright. Let's go get the sloop. Alright, he's boarded. Yep, he's done. And are you kidding? He's in the way. I guess my other ship was stupid. He didn't know how to sail around. So this is taking just a little bit longer. There we go. He surrendered before he even got to him. Perfect. Yeah, you know, there's so much about that game that just makes me want to pull my hair out. Frankly. Alright. So, I am going to take both 5th rates. That still gives me 1150. It is going to add about 6... Ooh, this is awesome, except for it's a galleon. This might be a little more difficult, obviously. But this is a really good thing. Galleons are worth a lot of money if we win this. Crusader Kings 2, yeah. I'll tell you that game that's coming out soon, Knights of Sovereign, looks... Or was it Knights of Sovereign 2? That game looks like it's going to be on my games to play. That game looks pretty amazing. Hopefully there's a couple others that come out. CK2 is oh, okay. Yeah, okay. course, the wind is not in my favor. We're going to have to sail around a smidge to make that a little bit better. Of course, it's raining. So, what I think I'm going to be doing with this pirate campaign from now on is I think it's going to be taking the place of my live streams. Just for the temporary. Simply because this is a pretty popular series I'm doing. I think it'd be kind of a good series to live stream. And also what I'll do is when I finish with the live stream, I think I'm gonna edit it, and then I'll place an edited version of the live stream up on the channel. That way if you miss some of the live stream, you can see it without having to listen to me jibber jabber through the whole thing and all the boring spots. Alright, let's get that galleon, please. And we got the 5th rate coming at us. We just don't want to get hit by that front cannons on that galleon. That's all I care about. It only takes one nicely placed shot in the backside and we are toast. We will explode from here to kingdom come. So this is what makes these battles quite risky. Andrew, how you doing? You like all my jibber jabber? That's cool. Man, the guns and a fortune. Yeah. I think that's the thing with the Paradox games, though, is that you got to spend so much money on DLC. It's just, I mean, it becomes like ridiculous how much money you spend. Oh shit! I just got hit in the back, so we got to get out of his range. There we go. Got the Admiral and a mast. That is going to do it for us right there, guys. I think we got this one. I can get aggressive now. He's wavering like a... He's wavering like a... sad little man. I'm doing great. I'm glad you're doing good too. It's pretty bare bones without the DLC. Yeah, that's what I hear. I mean, I've only got a few of the DLC, and like I said, it's just, to me, God, that was terrible. Now I'm really in a, okay, good. I was about to say I'm really in a vulnerable position here, but luckily the galleon gave up, and then that's perfect. Okay, I really could have blown that battle there. Yeah, and, you know, that's the thing, is just forking out all that money. I'm so cheap that I think that's just, these games makers, they're already making a killing, and they're just reaping all this money from these people, especially these young people. Kind of pisses me off. I mean, you could spend $400 on that game, unless you get it on the Steam sale. Which I don't know how somebody wouldn't. Okay, so $29.90. We will take the 5th rate. So $17.10 is what we add to the economy. So even before the intern, we got 3,000. This is a good sign, though. We are starting to see some naval fights finally. Yeah, you know, Rome 2. Rome 2 had a lot of DLC too, and the only way I bought DLC for Rome 2 was on the Steam sales as well. And frankly, I don't know. Rome 2, I'm still mad that I bought all the DLC. I just hate Rome 2.
As population growth is slow
Thought we
here,
turned you
it
off.
is recommended that you
Woman,
upgrade.
shush. All right. All right, well, that's great. All right, so let's take a closer investigative look here.
Under sail.
We are just out of sight
Yes, Captain.
of their capital. So that's fine. We should be able to leave.
Anything more?
And we can. Okay, good. So let's board up.
Ready and waiting for all. Heave away, boys. Heave away. Ship shape and Bristol fashion.
Yeah, and we're gonna
Ahoy. Drop
be devious on this.
We are a fleet, not an army.
I can't make it, so we might as well just stay together. And then they'll be repaired for the next move. So we got 6,500 now. We're going to spend some of that here. I want this economy here in Cuba to really get going. I mean, we got a lot of cities here, so we could make Cuba a pretty good productive place for us. Spend that there. See if we got all of our 2 more turns there. We could have spent money there. That'll be a next turn thing. Alright, so the economy did drop from adding the 5th rates. But once we get some of these capital buildings finished, we should see a pretty nice boost in the economy. 4 more turns still there. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting a little jibber-jabberty. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that, but I don't know. I'm just not convinced. I played it, what, about 3 months ago, and I'm still not very happy with it. This is the best pirates have ever been. Yeah. Yeah, the pirates are going a little crazy in this campaign. Alright. 2,000 left in the bank. I'm really debating, should we spend this 2,000 on infrastructure or just move on and use it on the capital building next turn. I think that's what we're going to do. And also, I think that we might be recruiting several generals once we land in Mexico. Lewis is back. Alright, Spain. You gotta want to get over to Morocco, but you don't got it in you. WB Lewis. You know, gosh, I don't even know how many hours I got in Rome 2. I think it's probably got to be just around 100 hours, maybe pushing it. I mean, I just don't find the campaigns that interesting. And I mean, for multiplayer, I just don't think I can invest the time in another game, because hell, Empire takes up so much of my time for multiplayer. I mean, I get so many requests for battles, I end up spending too much time of my day playing multiplayer. And I'm really forcing myself to cut back on some of my multiplayer.
Make ready.
Alright, so I don't want to risk this army. So what we're going to do, I'm going to send one ship. Yep, okay, good.
Officer on deck.
I know I'm being extra cautious here.
Ready.
Thought my army would be all built up. They are. Okay, good. Deployed. Now, here's the tricky part. Let's add another general. You, Mr. Mean Mug, you come over here.
Waiting for orders.
All right, they got 3 line infantry.
Sir, your orders?
So we're going to do a little bait
Forwards for crown
here.
and country.
I just want to get
Any further orders?
just out of movement range from the capital. But if they do come out, I'm confident with this army here,
Ready and awaiting orders.
I should be able to make it, even if they do choose to come after this army with only 2 line infantry and a cav. I'm pretty confident I can beat them. But hopefully they come here. Matter of
Your
fact,
orders, Your Majesty.
I'm going to spend the money.
Ready and waiting.
It's not what I meant to do, you moron. Alright, let's take you here. And then maybe we can really pull them off over here. Napoleon, 3 Kingdoms, Sugar. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this navy back over this way. I need to refit them. Or at least one of the ships. So you over here, you over here. Okay, so what I was talking about earlier, you can see here I've got myself between this ship and these ships. I've kind of got a pretty good screening force. Now, I have one here to protect this port. And at some point I need to have at least 2 fifth rates in each navy to really be able to make sure that I don't run into any unforeseen problems. Let's get you to get refit as well. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how they deploy here. Let's not waste any time. Let's end the turn and see what New Spain is going to do. You like pike and shot? You know, I do too. I'm not going to lie on that either. Although I do really love the time period after, where they really just mostly are musket flintlock, but I do think that the pike and shot period was a kind of interesting period as well. Do you think that they're gonna do another total war? Okay, so they're taking the bait. So what we're gonna do, let's pull back. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Yes. Ha 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 ha. This is brilliant. All right. Okay, he can't make it. Yes. That worked perfectly. All right. So, now the next problem. And yes, there is another problem in this. They got a garrison. So I've got to siege them out. Yep, we're about to give them the Daisy Dukes. Oh, yeah. Alright, 2 of my capitals are done. We're at 38.99. Only making 32 because of, obviously, we had to add some military might. Alright, so the question is, how are we going to siege this and keep them away from us? Yes. So, maybe we can bring our guys over here and waste their movement there. We're going to add another general. Yeah, this is getting expensive. Puts us down to... Actually, I'm going to add 2 more generals. And we are going to take this army and siege this.
Rats in a cage.
That's right, they are rats in a cage. Alright. I feel like singing some Smashing Pumpkins now. They refuse to surrender.
Settlement besieged.
That, I mean, can I just attack this and win this? Possibly.
Target under siege, sir.
However, much
Settlement
easier
under siege.
if we
Lord.
siege it out. Alright, so
Ready,
to waste their
waiting for
movement,
Your orders, Your Majesty.
we're gonna hopefully waste their movement by making them come over
Raise
here.
the flag.
Alright. It's gonna be a risk. Like a massive risk. I can't even explain. This is a trip. I don't know. I don't know if this army's gonna go for it. Maybe I should.
At the ready.
I mean, with 4 generals, I could probably win this.
Your humble servant, Your Majesty.
Should I attack them? It's going to be a matter of, honestly, if I could kill the cav, I think I could win versus the infantry. I'm actually going to try this.
Ready for
I mean, at least, if not, we'll at least kill off some of their men.
Troops, forward.
Okay. We're going to try this. If I don't, this is gonna blow up in my face horribly. Because that army's gonna come right over there. If not, maybe we decide whether we attack the fort now. I don't know. This is the uncertain part of this whole thing. God, this is crazy. But if we can pull this off, Imperial Destroyer is fun. Yeah, that's one of the mods I've never done. See, the thing I hear about it that I don't like is that you only get like 3 ammo, which that's kind of crazy. No, yeah, sorry, I missed your question on that, Dixon. But yeah, I just I haven't ever done it. I'm not completely sure that that's the one for me. I think you told me that Imperial Splendor is better, if I remember. Yeah, maybe if I say please, then they'll give it to, yeah. Maybe if I whisper little gentle things in their ear and stab them in the back with, after I'm whispering, maybe they'll come around. All right, so
General staff.
let's see if we can trap this cav first. I want to split them up. Obviously, I want to keep both my cav fairly close together. We got 2 more generals coming on the opposite side. Way the hell over here. Bring you into the town. You into the town as well. Okay. There's not really any high ground other than this where I could get downhill charges off on them. So that is problematic because this ground, I mean, there's nowhere I can... Oh, wait. I think this is off the red line. Yep. I really can't see any other terrain. It does kind of slope up from here. So that is at least a good thing. So maybe we bring these 2 generals over here. Threaten this flank and bring the cav over. But then again, maybe not, because it is a little more downslope. So that Colonial Cav would get a pretty decent charge on me. Yeah, I'm getting jibberty jabbery. Okay. Alright, here comes... Nope. He was just repositioning. Yeah, you're right. At least we all got swords. You know, I thought, though, one of the battles, I thought they had their swords on their horse, and they weren't using it. Like morons? I don't know. We'll have to see if they use their swords. I mean, it's like, just draw your sword, for God's sakes. At least you got a weapon. Pirates, I guess it's the rum. They drink too much rum and they have no senses. Alright, where are these guys at? Alright. So this flank is going to be threatened, so they're going to have to roll. They're going to have to roll this flank around. I got 4 units to their 3. This is my absolute general. I can't lose him. So this is going to be my flanker. Let's keep this sped up for a little bit while we get ourselves in position. Yep, okay, so they're starting to rotate. They're going to have to rotate this way, though, at some point. And then my flanking general can maybe come over here and hit one of the lines. We'll have to see. I mean, the problem is these generals are slow as tits. So, they're pretty bad. Yeah, it is definitely better than nothing. Alright. The anticipation is growing in me. I'm getting excited here. Alright. We've got to be able to instigate a charge by this cav. And hopefully pull him away from these line infantry. I got to get him killed before that line infantry can really get involved. Alright, we're gonna see. Okay, they did pull the swords, but what the hell are they doing? Jesus Christ, you idiots. Alright, we got 2 of them. I'm gonna get shot with this line. So we're gonna have to get the hell out of there. We got 6 of them. Perfect. He's falling for it. He's falling for it. Where are you going? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yeah, I've only lost 1 of my general's bodyguard. Lost a heap now. They're going to be screwed. Oh, this is going to work out good here. Yeah, the general's actually getting something done for once. They're sitting on their butt watching the battle. We're making them get the thing done. Oh, God, I saw a horse's sass. Alright, there we go. Let's watch this. Look, they don't have their swords now. Jesus. He at least pulled a sword for a minute. But this guy's... I don't even want to say what it looks like he's doing. Pulling on a different sword. Alright, so the cav is done. Okay, got him down to 8, 7. Okay, good. You guys are going to need a rest. Didn't lose too many, but they are tired. They're a little tired out here. Let's speed it up so they can recuperate. So I lost 6 and 2. So I'll do my upper math and say I lost 8. my great math skills coming to work. Okay. So, having a little run before battle apparently is a good thing. Alright, he's fresh. He's active. Okay, good. We can get this done now. So 4-2. We know there's a little slope here, and it slopes downward this whole way. So we definitely don't want to do a frontal charge. So I've got to get them to turn, and then hopefully turn to you so we can execute a downhill charge. Damn it, that's not what I want. Can't draw my lines. Okay, if they do direct towards him, that'd be perfect. And you as well. Although I might have to use my actual general to pull this charge. Because one thing you don't want to do is do a direct cav assault into line infantry. Especially 120 of them, not 121. 120 of them fully loaded. Locked and loaded. Alright, threatening their rear should make them turn. If not, we'll hit them in the back. Either way, I'm going to get a charge off on them. It'll be an uphill charge, whatever. There's going to be a charge executed on these fools. Go. Oh my god, look at this. What the hell's wrong with you morons? Can you drive a car? Anything. Alright, they're in melee, they're not going to be able to shoot. Your time has come. Get them. For God's sakes. They're wavering. Still got a heap of men. But the fact that they're surrounded is obviously going to not do good for them. Almost got one. The pull through always works. Alright, good. One's down. This is going to be a mass rout. Yep, there we go. Boom! Alright, now it's just a matter of running them down to the man. Speed this up. That worked damn good. If I don't say. If I don't say. I don't even care how many of my own generals I'm killing in this. Or generals' bodyguards, that is. We have to run them down to the man. Almost. At least into the... Alright, he's good. He's dead. Okay, 14. I just want to make sure. Alright, cool. That should be enough. Heroic victory. Baby! Me and my rap sense of humor. Yeah, your warped sense of humor. My warped sense of humor. It definitely went there. Definitely went there. Alright. That went extremely well, if I don't say. 13 lost, 274 killed. And he's down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we do not need these guys any longer. Get rid of you.
Your Majesty.
Yep. Get rid of you. Alright, so that brings my economy still at 3,300. But we're going to take Mexico. It's going to happen now. There's nothing that can stop this sweeping of the black sails across the lands. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was about to say, don't tell me they have left without me seeing it, because I would be pissed. One good thing and then a bad thing happens. That would piss me off terrible. Alright. You need to be repaired. Get you in there.
Any orders?
Yes. Fix yourself. Fix yourself up. Raid that shipping. 33-23. Not much better from that. Whoops. Damn it. No! That's what I meant to do. Alright. Okay, cool. So, that is that. As they say, things are going quite well now. 2,200 left to spend. I think I am going to carry that 2,200 over. Yeah, let's end the turn. See if they sally out this turn. You know, I will say that the one thing that is good about the pirates is as you take regions, you don't really have to struggle with maintaining public order because they are rebel regions, so they will maintain good public order. I guess the theory behind that is if they rebel, they're just going to be pirates anyway, I guess. But, oh, Jesus, criminy Christmas trees. They got a freaking army that was probably going down south. So we got to deal with that. We aren't out of the woods yet, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. I just got rid of all those generals. Nothing like fresh generals, I suppose. Alright. It is what it is. It's a little more...
As population growth is slow here,
why
it is
do you
recommended.
keep doing that? Alright. So Blackbeard, finally, whatever, who cares? Alright, public servant dies, we don't care. Yep, okay, alright, goody goody. Alright, so, let's assess the damage here. 3 infantry, an artillery, and a general. Yeah, I know. They are judging me. I'm judging me at this point. 5,600. Okay, let me figure this out. So 3 line infantry. And a general. Maybe we're gonna need... Okay, I'm getting 5 generals to do this. To do the dirty work here.
Awaiting further orders.
Yeah, I know. Spain, the new Spain is a sad entity here. All right. Yeah, let's do it. So we're definitely getting more land battles here as we hit the mainland. Actually, this is a good thing. Because that army was probably heading down to Guatemala. And they were looking to take our Guatemala territory. So, we attack Mexico at the right time. Toppling their governments left and right. They don't know what to do with themselves. This is going to be an interesting little battle here. So obviously we got to get rid of the artillery. The general is not going to want to leave the line infantry. So I think what I'm going to do here before we jump in, I think my initial thinking is we stay away out of the range of the demi-cannon. Maybe they will detach and come off of the guns. And then we can run them down. and the cannons will be a non-factor. Is that just a whim and a prayer? A sad hope and a dream? I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Alright. Alright. 5 generals. So let's set you guys up back here. Spread out just in case they are in artillery range. Let's see. Let's see. Now, if the infantry leaves the guns all on their own, then that's fine with me too. I mean, I could probably lose some men for certain. And I am the attacking force, so most likely they're not going to come off the guns. So what we're going to do to try to instigate this in my favor, speed this up. This is going to take some time to maneuver. Alright, you two just kind of hang out. So, okay, what I'm trying to do here. Hey, what's up? This guy right here, Aquila, the best multiplayer in the game. Alright. How you doing, Aquila? Alright, so what my plan is, I'm going to take this army around, draw the line infantry away from the artillery, and then we should be able to charge down the cannons. Unfortunately, like I said, flipping generals are slow as heck. But this is my only play. Obviously, I don't think I can run all of them down as is. So if nothing else, if they won't separate, then we'll at least get the line infantry to face us this way. And we'll come over, hit the cannon, then run into the lines. Alright, they're about to shoot on us. Luckily, they're hitting nothing. There's hills and everything in the way, so I wouldn't expect them to be able to get any shots off. Yeah, this map is pretty cool. This is in Mexico, so we definitely got some cool vibes of this map here. I'm going to keep these guys spread as much as possible in case they do get a shell come through here. I only get hit maybe. Oh, I did get my general, one bodyguard get hit. Let's get you guys running then. Get you behind the hill. Came a set. Come on. No wonder. Jesus criminies. Alright, so they are in movement. Why did I do that again? I guess it's because... Alright, so they are facing me over here, so maybe, just maybe, we can hit them on the flank and then execute a downhill charge. Maybe that's the play we try for. I just got hit. Spread as much as possible. Actually, you are here. You are here. It's possible I get a couple of these guys hit before we get close. Gotta watch their freshness. Alright, here we go. Let's slow it down. Let's hit them.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're about to hit the artillery. Hopefully these idiots don't go in front like the last group. Cool. Artillery is almost... Look, they're doing the same thing. Idiots. Artillery is not detached. Come on. This is not going really well. There we go. Is that artillery detached? No. Get them off the flipping guns. There we go. Let's get the general. Oh my god. You guys. Too much rum. Too much rum. Push through. Got the general's bodyguard of their army only down to 23. Come on, guys. Push through. Killed their general. Nice. Load up for another charge. You load up for another charge. Right, hit them. You load up for another charge. This is not going tremendously well. Alright. Hit him. Hit him. Alright, you out. Luckily, I've still got 24 in this one. They're just winded. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god. Akilo, you're funny. Got them down to 65. Come on. Let's push through. Alright, that guy's down. Sweet. Starting to not like this. There we go, mass rout. Let's run him down to the man. Especially that general's bodyguard. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. Killer, you like that? Need to get that general's bodyguard down as much as possible. 12 men there. 31 there. Whew. Not easy. Got him down to 4. The artillery still has 4 men. Need to get rid of them. Where the hell they went. 28 there. 1 there. He's done. Not really worried about that line. Alright, let's speed this up. Woo! Damn. Kill, you like my shirt, man? Okay. I think the artillery might... Oh, no. He might have gotten away. Well, anyways. Alright, that's that. Heroic victory. I feel heroic after that one. I don't know if it's true. Okay. Rum for everyone, everyone. I said everyone too many times there, but hey, what can you do? All right, 14 losses there, 379. Boom, he's down for the count. More? Yes, you can go away. I still got. Actually, I might keep them around just in case. After the last one, there might be some troops up here. God, I don't know how I'm going to defeat the natives with these armies, but we'll have to see. All right, it's in the turn. I probably should have sent my navies out. Oh well. Hindsight's a mofo. It is a mofo. All right, and also just heads up, since I got a few people here, what you're going to see is I'm going to start doing the pirates on a live stream, and I will take the video from that, edit it down, and have an edited version. So if you're not here for the whole video and you do want to see what happens, you can tune in and check that out. That way, because watching a live video sometimes isn't always as enjoyable. I'll probably leave the live version up as well, but just heads up if you see that video. Yeah. Spain just apparently doesn't want Morocco that bad. Alright. French Guiana is not producing enough food to support any people. Huh. Well, that's because we can't improve our farms because we are stupid, untech worthy. So all of my regions are depleted on farms because we can't upgrade any of our farms, which is sad to say the least. Alright, let's see how many turns they got. 2 more turns before surrender. Let's get these fleets out and about. They've been repaired. We need to keep good tabs on the Bahamas, mamas, because they have quite an army. Holy guacamole. You know what? I'm sorry, I gotta say this. This is like my British militia only campaign right here. Deja vu. When we live stream that. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That looks exactly like our old campaign. Alright, let's get 2 ships in this fleet. Okay, so theoretically we have pretty much all these passages in blocked except for here. So I do want to get a fleet here though. I want to keep really good tabs on the British. That puts us 3474. Yeah. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good there. I'm the best. You're funny. Alright. So those damn British. Good God. I don't know what to do with them. Anyways, I think we're going to do basically the same tactics that we did here in Mexico to the Pueblo. And since they only have one region, when we kill off the capital, it'll get rid of the armies. So we'll see if we can pull that off versus them. It'll be interesting to say the least. Or the most. So hopefully Mexico's been pretty developed because can't upgrade these damn buildings. I wonder if I could build a college, though. And what good that would do me. Yeah, they probably are. They probably are. The British are probably a little beside themselves watching this.
As population growth is slow here,
unfold.
it is recommended.
Shush it. All right. So, one more turn, they will be done here in Mexico. I'm super excited for the prospects. I cannot have any diplomacy with anybody, so I can't even force them to become a protectorate. Nothing. Alright. That being said, yeah, the British can waste all their money there if they want. They haven't even integrated the 13 colonies yet. So, I mean, the interesting thing is going to be, how do we take out the mainland of North America? That's going to be an interesting plot. And like I said, there's no even use of building any of these because the tech does me no good. Absolutely none. I am almost at some point when I build up enough economy, I can start building forts. And then because I actually do get some gun infantry if they attack me. So right now it's not even looking possible because we're fending off everything pretty well. I think all the capitals have been upgraded with the exception of... Nope, they've all been done. Okay. So that's good. So pretty much everything we're making now we can bank at least. Let's end the turn. Hope you guys are finding this interesting because I'm definitely enjoying this. This is a pretty funny campaign. It's definitely one where you gotta do a little thinking.
All hands on deck.
Okay, here we go. I would think this will be a pretty fairly easy battle. They just got a bunch of riffraff. Alright. Here we go. Mexico. It's gonna be a fiesta tonight. No, Captain Bart. President Bart. El Presidente. Bartholomew. Bart the Great. And I'm out of tea. Poor Bart. Under his reign, we've done some pretty incredible expansion so far. Well, actually, he came on just as after we took Cuba, so really this will be Bart's first overseeing of the region falling. El Presidente Bart. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this is definitely a handicapped campaign. My gosh. It's pretty funny. This is like a campaign I could see the Legend of Total War doing. Okay. So, I imagine they're going to be right about here. So, therefore, the generals won't be hidden. I keep thinking I'm Spain. And I can go into their lines, but I can't.
Yes, sir.
So, set up in here. Actually, can we... Nope. I was about to say, I think we can hide in the grass, but apparently not. Here I go. I'm trying to position my men over there. I hate not having my guys left or right. It drives me insane. Alright. So, my generals being here, they should come straight for me, and then I can hit them from the flanks. Unbeknownst to them. This should work out perfectly. Yeah, guerrillas only. Yeah, that's gonna be a good campaign. I will be doing that one. God, guerrillas have such slow reload too. Yep, doing the Daisy Dukes. Okay. They got me backed up to the red line. Alright, I'm still hidden. Come on, fall for it, you. Look at these unbeknownst silly ragamuffin. Oh, I'm going to let them get all in before we go, too. I want them right about in here before we unleash this trap. They're going to shit their little brown pants. Their gray and brown pants are going to be a mess when we're done with them. I still can't see you guys. I'm watching my little hidden icon. Oh, the anticipation. I feel it growing in me. Oh, they are going to crap them good. Oh, they still don't know. They still don't know. Alright, you, Mr. General. Definitely don't want you getting shot. They still have no clue. Should we do it? Yeah, let's do it. As they're turning, my generals are going to hit them. This is going to be freaking amazing. Let's watch this unfold. Oh, they're going to get hit in the back right here. Oh. Oh. I don't know what the hell to do. Push through. Oh, they're wavering already. Come on, guys. Get in here. Alright, General. You can have some fun, too. Come on. Push through them. Oh, it's over. Look at this. It's over for them. They're running. Dude, I only lost a few men. I'm gonna have some friendly fists here. No friendly fire, friendly fists. And it's a wrap. It is a wrap. It's chevron time. It's time for the extra chevrons. Oh man, that was beautiful. There's oh my god, that was incredible. Here's a multiplayer hypothetical. Yeah, I mean, like, natives You could use natives in multiplayer, and there's quite a few good rush tactics using the natives that are pretty effective. But I will say that against a skilled player, they will drop you down quick because, well, especially if you have light dragoons. Light dragoons are the nemesis of melee troops because you can just keep outrunning them, and the high accuracy and the mobility is just too much for them. So, but the native cav is really good too, and they're pretty fast, so you can sometimes catch the light dragoons and wipe them out. How do you stop kiting? Okay, so there's a couple tactics that you have to do. It all is, yeah, we punched them out really good. They got their butts flattened. 43 losses. Okay, so stopping a player that kites in Empire Total War. It's all about sending in waves. So if you're anticipating them kiting, if you run up to shoot, they might run before you get a shot off. So you got to push all the way in close to them. They're going to shoot at you. Probably most likely they're going to have their fire at will on. And wow, the Iroquois won a peace treaty. I can't even counter. Actually, we'll take it because they can't do any navies anyway. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to push all the way up to them, so that way, if they're kiting, you can just keep running up to when they finally stop. You know that they haven't reloaded because they've been moving the whole time. So you can push all the way up to as close as possible so that you have as good of range as possible.
As population growth is slow here...
I'm talking, lady, I'm talking. But you want to be, because the closer you are to them, the better your accuracy. So once you push in close, also you can run them down with hit them with cav, then pull out, and then after your guy's set, you can shoot them like 30 yards away, and you'll have maximum devastation on them. And then hit them with your cav again, so they can't reload while your guys are reloading. Okay, so Iroquois we have peace with. We smoked the peace pipe. Alright. So New Spain is captured. Thank you, Mexico. And of course we cannot recruit a soul. But this is a big, huge win. Look at that. 4,700 now in income. This is a huge take haul for us here. So 37 turns, we'll have a region here, and I could possibly convert one of these towns into this town into a school, but I need the money more than anything right now. So we're going to continue to let that roll. And we should be able to convert this populace over pretty fast once we have the capital rebuilt. And honestly, we don't need this. We can't recruit artillery. Just in case it does get taken, then they cannot recruit any men. Now, where in the hell does New Spain have a region? And nope, no diplomacy even. Alright, so I don't know where New Spain has a region at, because I thought we have everything that they had. But yet they have a diplomat, unless they took a region up here. Oh, they have New Mexico. So Gosh. Yeah, I mean, we can't get to them until we take this out, but I'm certain they're going to be wanting to send some men down here to retake Mexico. So we're going to have to deal with New Spain with kind of post-haste. All right, this needs to be... Actually, they repaired it for me. How nice of them. Okay. And it is...
Yes, Your
the region
Majesty.
we can fix these guys up. Alright, so we got 6,700 in the bank.
Sir, your
Let's get you guys up this way.
What? Waiting for
What am I making? Okay, I'm making 47. I feel like we have a fairly good grasp of this whole region. So pretty much, with the exception, of course, of Jamaica and the Bahamas, those are going to still be problems. I mean, I could spawn the shit out of generals and just attrition them down. I mean, I could possibly do that. And then take them out, but that's going to cost a fortune. I mean, I'll need to build up quite a bit of money. But, I mean, that is an option we could take. I just send like a couple stacks of 20 unit generals and just keep whittling them down until they're gone. And that's one way I can go about it, because I will get some good kills in there. But it's neither here nor there. We have other things, other little things to deal with first. I can't believe I only got 2 chevrons with these 4 and only 1 chevron with those guys. As many kills they've been getting. Oh well. Alright, let's build up our infrastructure as much as we can. See if there's anything we can... Alright, so French and Dutch Guyana are probably my best regions. Maybe Mexico is now. I would think Mexico should be. Yep, just over French Guyana, which is amazing. Alright, let us end the turn. Let's see how Mexico is looking. Good old Mexico City. Man, that's, I feel really good now. Because I was like, oh man, I think I got a good idea how I can take it, but I'm just not sure. And just to see that unfold like that, really, gosh, that was exciting. That went way better than expected. Way, way better. See, the good thing is, like, I might only have my fist, but our morale is 7. And that's huge. Because even like that, all that militia that they have in the Bahamas, their morale is, I think, what, 5? So, workers on strike. Only 2 turns away and we'll have this region under control. So, no worries there. Okay. Groovy. Let's actually, to speed up the process of getting this region under control. Alright. It's all good now. Now we're making 2,200 out of that. That's freaking phenomenal. Look at the income now. Oh my god, it's just pouring in. It's like a good Mexican shower with good clean water here. It's amazing. Loving it. Thank you, Mexico. You are doing wonders for my economy. Alright. Infrastructure here is still just pebbles on the road. Alright, cool. Wow, just look at this. Let us swim on over here.
Any orders?
See what we're dealing with in this area. Matter of fact,
Yes, my lord. All away.
okay, there is a fleet here. A 5th rate and a brig.
Officer on deck. Any orders?
They don't come out. Louisiana has freaking Royal Essos. Oh my god. That is not even fair. Yeah. Well, it's all going to be about really using some Sun Tzu techniques like I did here in Mexico. Because there's no possible way I can beat Royal Esso. There's especially 4 of them. I mean, my God. There's just no possible way. So what I'm going to have to do is pull them out to try to take out my generals that I did just like at Mexico while I go in and take Louisiana, because there's no fort in Louisiana. So if I can get them away, I can take this, but then it still leaves that army I've got to deal with. So that's still going to be a problem. I can take the region, but then if they if they try to attack the region, I do at least get musket troops. So there is that, because they'll come with the garrison. Yeah, I must have really pissed them off. Okay, I've got another idea. Whoops, I just hit the mic, so that probably sounded wonderful. I've got another idea. Another idea is if Upper Louisiana doesn't have much of a garrison force, I can go up here, take out Upper Louisiana first, then come down here, pull them away, and if I take New Orleans, they're done. That army gets wiped out. So maybe that's what I do. Yeah, that could be how we do it. But that takes time as well. It's 1720, and these troops are only going to get better and better. I mean, because these are elite troops. So, yeah, it is what it is. And I have... oh, wait, here we go. We do have a glimpse of the Pueblo, and they've got Warrior Society, and there's no telling how many other armies they got. And I don't know if they're at war with Lower Louisiana either. See, that's the other thing. If I could see what's going on a little bit better, if I was to have a spy and I could see when these guys are fighting each other, I could go in and clean up the mess after. You know, that's a good question. How many? I mean, because you can recruit Royal Essos in Louisiana, but the only thing is, France must have given them the technology to be able to do it, because that's the only way I think they can do it. Anyways, yeah, this is going to be difficult to say the least. But at least now, as you can see, we have all of, I love saying this, North, South America under our control. We've got pretty much all the Caribbean with the exception of Jamaica and the Bahamas. All Central America is in our control. And now, Mexico is in our hands. And that is huge. And it is, public order is going to be fine. We're going to do the same tactics to knock out the Pueblo as we got Mexico under control. We'll be going up there to take my homeland of Texas. That's the first order of business. Then I think we do need to take out New Spain. As you can see, they're building up their capital there, which is good because they're spending that money for me. They're so nice that way. I gotta wreck this damn thing down to the foundation and rebuild it. And this is all the way built up to an imperial palace, so that's nice, because I can't build that. And look at Spain has taken Georgian. They're building that up for me. And that's really what I need. I need to kind of let them build up these regions so that I can take it over, since I can't upgrade them. And then it's all that money's been spent for me. That's the pirate way. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I think we've got a pretty good push on this. Actually, I'm feeling really good about this campaign now. I was a little nervous, to be honest with you, but I mean, honestly, there's only so far we can take this. I don't know about how the hell we're gonna do this in Europe, because the regions are so close together. It's gonna be kind of the situation we're dealing with here in the Bahamas. I mean, maybe I can get so much income at that point that I have a real big surplus that we can do that. Yeah. Anyways. All right, you have a good one too. Everybody have a good night. Don't forget also to check out ATK Productions channel. You'll get some great content on there as well. And he does do live streams too. Don't forget to check him out. You guys have a good one. We will see you on the next one. I'm going to be doing another stream here shortly. I will have that scheduled, hopefully a little bit more in advance than I did this one. And we'll get off to a little bit better start too the next time. I promise you. All right, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Y'all have a great one. Let me make sure I save this stupid thing. All right. There we go. Have a good one, Daisy. Thank you.